Wait. If we were making confessions, it's only fair that I share my past as well.
Go ahead. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still here.
I wish I could claim that my vagina is like a jellyfish, with tendrils that reach to the floor and devour small rodents, or maybe flaps that puff up like an airbag, blasting lovers across the room when I climax, but I'm afraid those claims would be false. I wish I could say my flaps are like long crepes that clap for me should I forget to show praise, but again that would be inaccurate.
Where are you going with this?
I like to pee on homeless people. I can't help myself. I like to squat right over their heads as they sleep behind dumpsters or in the stairwells of old buildings. I like watching the story their face tells. Sometimes they get a deep smile and I know the warm splash of pee is altering their dreams, taking them to a warm place, far away from the cold streets they call home. Moments later they are usually confused and reaching for a broken bottle, but I know for a few brief seconds I brought joy to their lives.
Once you've peed on a homeless person, are they then yours? Do you now own that person? Do you have others you compete with? Do you collect points? I think I want in.
It's not like I'm marking my territory or anything like that. It's my way of giving back to the community. If I'm feeling extra generous, I'll leave a batch of belly brownies by their head, then hide behind some boxes to see the confusion on their faces as they wake. You can read their thoughts in their gestures. The expressions are so genuine, so honest. I've had eyes say, "This here sheet was transfigured right from my butthole to this here sidewalk," without leaving so much as a Hershey scratch in my drawers. As clear as a mouth ever could. I've seen a furrowed brow say, "I knew the day would come when the turds would come to me and make me their messiah." A hand scratching a head once said, "If you're out here, then what's in my backpack?" But more often than not I'm just treated to exquisite stream of consciousness cursing.
Your life of peeing on people is like art. Art that is illegal and a potential source of disease, but art nonetheless.
Thank you. Very few people get that side of it.
My unique anatomy has caused me to appreciate differences in others. I'm afraid I couldn't piss a Cheerio off the edge of a shot glass. I have to stand with my legs as wide as possible to keep my drippy meat shower head from damaging my footwear.
There's one more thing I should tell you.
Hold on a second, is your vagina smoking a cigarette?
Yes, she tried using the nicotine gum, but eventually got the shakes and I kept falling out of my chair. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. There's a very good chance you could meet a group of wayward Japanese tourists in there. It's a long story, but their passports have expired and I'm worried one of them may have strep throat. Do you have any cat food you could spoon in?
Actually, I have a couple of cans in my desk. There's no reason to be ashamed. This happens far more often than people like to admit. Those tourists get all hopped up on yoo-hoos and lose their minds.
I'll admit I put large fake eyelashes on my vagina and winked at them a few times. It's something I learned from Janet Reno.
That's how she always got me.